Welcome back, one and all. This is Artman Advance, bringing you more Skyrim. We now have a name, and we need to bring it up to Mercer Frey.
Still learning the ropes, but I'll get the hang of it.
So you're the one everyone's falling over.
Did Gullamai give up any information on our buyer? No, it can't be. I haven't heard that name in decades. This is grave news indeed. She's someone I hope to never cross paths with again.
Oh, that sounds serious.
Karliah destroyed everything this guild stood for. She murdered my predecessor in cold blood and betrayed the guild. After we discovered what she'd done, we spent months trying to track her down, but she just vanished. Karliah and I were like partners. I went with her on every heist. We watched each other's backs. I know her techniques, her skills. If she kills me, there'll be no one left that could possibly catch her. If only we knew where she was.
Where the end began.
There's only one place that could be. The place where she murdered Gallus. A ruin called Snowvale Sanctum. We have to go out there before she disappears again.
We?
Yes, I'm going with you. Together we're going to kill her. Here's your payment for solitude. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through our fingers.
Okay then. Speak to Tanilla about a piece of armor? Okay.
Well, looks like you're fitting in well down here. I'm supposed to allow you to trade in one of your pieces of guild armor. So what will it be? Of course. Otherwise it wouldn't be much of a reward, now would it? Your new piece will enhance your skill beyond that of the original. Trust me. Tough luck for you then. Come back when you have at least one of the pieces.
Yeah, we can do that later. For now, let's get to the Sanctum. I wish this computer would actually work.
Sure, we can talk.
Like the darndest thing, I loaded up with 32 gigabytes of RAM and it's still chugging. Like a frat boy. Let's see. Close that for now. Let's see, where were all the markers? There's a couple of markers. Go ahead and take care of these before we move on to the next mission.
A different place now.
Huh, Skyrim. It just works. Oh, they've gone. They don't need it. I just came here to deliver some meat.
The Silverblood family will be heard.
There we go.
Don't mind the dogs. They get anxious when they haven't had dinner. You should talk to Anton if you need anything. Oh, thank you. The dogs were getting restless. Here, this is for you. See ya.
500 gold. Not bad. I can take that drop. No problem. Now I just need to find my way back out of here.
Gotta keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time. Outsiders aren't trusted in Markarth. Let's keep that in mind.
I'll remember. Yeah, and I don't think there's anything I can really do about it. Oh wow, you move fast. Good lord, you move fast. I need to head you off at the pass. Alright, you're due west. I can work with that. Yeah, I am looking for the Khajiit. I sufficiently got ahead of him, so all I gotta do is just keep walking his direction until I find him. Oh, this is some nice power walking music. Yeah, I'm just flat out ignoring it. It's not my objective. Let's see, how close am I now? If I don't gotta fight it, I ain't gonna stop for it. Best method is to go to Whiterun's stable and wait 24 hours until he camps there. Well, I'm already close to him, so... Smart wolves. Why are you in the ground?
Approach as if you know us, stranger. Who are you, and what do you want? Yes, I've heard the guild is rising back to power. An alliance would be most beneficial to both parties. I will consider the offer, but I'll have to discuss it with the other caravans. Ah, moon sugar. I could smell it on you. I am pleased with this offer, and accept. Take my word to the leaders of your guild, and tell them we look forward to a prosperous and profitable future. If you happen upon any of our caravans in your travels, we'd also be more than willing to pay you a fair sum for any of your stolen goods.
Alright.
Give my regards to Tonilia. Tell her I'll contact her soon.
Have fun in the dirt. Alright, now the only marker should be that of the Thieves Guild. There we go. Thank you, Resod of the Road. Indeed. I think I'm by myself right now. I think Lydia waited for me too long in one place. I think she's back at Dragon's Reach. Which is fine. I don't need her right now. Lydia P signed out. Yeah. At least she's safe. I love how you started playing Skyrim to curb your pack riding habits. They actually got worse. No, they never got better. I can't help myself. If something is going to be useful, I'm going to want to hoard it away. I had so many pencils without lead in them. Because, hey, I could always refill the lead later. Oh, the game's hanging on my end. To the point where it's not recognizing any inputs. Nice PowerPoint presentation, isn't it? I'm gonna check something really quick. Unpause. Okay, close a few bloatware programs that were taking up essential resources. There we go. Yeah, this is leagues better. Ice wraith died in the air.
Good. You're finally here. I've scouted the ruins and I'm certain Karliah is still inside. No, I found her horse. Don't worry, I've taken care of it. She won't be using it to escape. Let's get moving. I want to catch her inside while she's distracted. Take the lead.
Now you want me to lead?
Sorry, I was under the impression I was in charge. You're leading and I'm following. Does that seem clear to you?
Fine.
Just make certain you keep your eyes open. Karliah is as sharp as a blade. The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here.
Karliah's horse is at the spot. Hey, isn't murder Dark Brotherhood territory?
Dark Brotherhood. If I need someone in the guild taken care of, we do it ourselves. We both agree it's best to keep these matters in-house. Have your weapon at the ready. I'm certain Karliah knows we're here.
Get down here, Mercer. If I'm leading, I need somewhere to lead to.
They say that these ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable. This one doesn't look
Door.
difficult.
Take care of it.
Quite simple, really. I don't know what the fuss is about these locks. All it takes is a bit of know-how and a lot of skill. That should do it. You.
Alright.
Stench in here. This place smells of death. Be on your guard.
Kill Stealer?
Something's near.
You take care of it then. Let's see, is there a chain in here? There you are. Huh. Ah, it opened this room up. Master of the Thieves Guild steals kills too. I say it fits. Yep, fair. Always fall for that.
Pull the chain over there and watch out for the spikes. Looks like Karliah.
I don't need that.
Reset all of the traps.
I know, I know.
Your death will be my triumph. Out of my way.
I would have laughed if you stood in the way there. After telling me to be careful.
So it begins. You're blood will adorn my blade. That fight was an execution.
An adept lock and it needed no fiddling. Nah. Those are useful though. Those always get me. Blend into the ground so well.
Who's there? Only an annoyance. Two more of them ahead. You've just written your own ending.
Let's see here. And the one up here. Let's see, that was that one. Did one get behind me? I can't carry any more. Finds gold bar. Okay, maybe a little more. Oh, come on, you know me. I can make that joke because I... yeah.
Bone chimes. Clever. Rigged to wake the Draugr, I'd bet. Don't blunder into any of them.
You have fun, Mercer.
Karliah challenge.
Yeah, I know. Oh, there was nothing here, huh? Let's see, up here? Salt.
Karliah always was a nimble minx. Slipping past these Draugr must have been child's play for her.
Placing Fushroda on empty coffin, on closed coffins, causes them to open early. Okay.
You're quite noisy for someone who claims to be a thief.
Hardly a challenge. You nearly died, friend. Do that again, Mercer, and I'm gonna chop your head off.
What? What is it?
Get out of my way. You stay back there.
We're on the right track.
Oh, that went poorly.
Door up ahead. Looks perfect for hiding an ambush. Are you ready? That door up ahead. Looks perfect for hiding an ambush. Are you ready? Your blood will adorn my blade. Your life is mine!
I'm just gonna let them do their thing. They can't hit me if they don't see me. Blitz of Skyrim, trying to summon an Atronach with the Atronach song has a 50% chance to absorb, but since you absorb it, you'd lose MP. Ah. I would gain MP if I absorbed my own Atronach. I hear the whispering. Yeah, there's a word wall around here somewhere. Yep, there it is. Yeah, that didn't work. Go ahead, Mercer. Show me.
The infamous Nordic puzzle doors. How quaint. Without the matching claw, they're normally impossible to open. Since I'm certain Karliah already did away with it, we're on our own. Fortunately, these doors have a weakness if you know how to exploit it. Quite simple, really.
Enlighten me.
Karliah is close, I'm certain of it. Now let's get moving.
Cheater.
Quite noisy for someone who claims to be a thief.
Do you want me to take your head off right here and now? 'Cause I will. Oh, that isn't good.
Do you honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl, Karliah. Buying Golden Glow Estate and funding Haunting Brew Meadery was inspired.
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough, otherwise Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
Did you forget the oath we took as Nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Enough of this mindless banter. Come, Karliah. It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
I'm no fool, Mercer. Crossing blades with you would be a death sentence. But I can promise the next time we meet, it will be your undoing.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Karliah has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place. But do you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you. Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
Oh yeah, that's fair. On top of all the other OP stuff you've been doing, you get to hit me while I'm down.
Easy. Easy. Don't get up so quickly. How are you feeling?
You shot me.
No, I saved your life. My arrow was tipped with a unique paralytic poison. It slowed your heart and kept you from bleeding out. Had I intended to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation. My original intention was to use that arrow on Mercer, but I never had a clear shot. I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way, and it prevented your death.
Why should I believe you?
Without the antidote I administered, you'd be as still as a statue. I treated your wounds and didn't leave you defenseless. The poison on that arrow took me a year to perfect. I only had enough for a single shot, and yet I used it on you. All I had hoped was to capture Mercer alive.
Why
Mercer
alive?
must be brought before the guild to answer for what he's done. He needs to pay for Gallus's murder.
Now how will you prove it?
My purpose in using Snowvale Sanctum to ambush Mercer wasn't simply for irony's sake. Before both of you arrived, I recovered a journal from Gallus's remains. I suspect the information we need is written inside.
Oh, what does it say?
I wish I knew. The journal is written in some sort of language I've never seen before.
Oh, maybe we can get it translated.
Gallus' friend at the College of Winterhold. Of course. It's the only outsider Gallus trusted with the knowledge of his Nightingale identity.
There's that word again.
There were three of us. Myself, Gallus, and Mercer. We were an anonymous splinter of the Thieves Guild in Riften. Perhaps I'll tell you more about it later. Right now, you need to head for Winterhold with the journal and get the translation. Here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey.
Alright.
Remember, speak only to Enter. Trust no one else.
Something happened, network error, can't hear you the game, hear the ad, and hear other streams. I had a small internet hiccup, but if it's... of course. Alright, so now we gotta speak with Enthier.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Thought I needed to go to the College of Winterhold. Let's see. Jarl's Longhouse, Ottomans. Am I facing the right way? Hmm. Go ahead and drop off a few things while we're here.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. I do what's necessary so we can get trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Perfect.
Aye.
That's dropped me down several pounds of weight.
Yes, what is it? Can I help you with anything else? Karliah? Then she's finally found it.
Yep.
Do you have Gallus's journal?
Right here.
No problem. Let me see it. Ah, this is just like Gallus. A dear friend, but always too clever for his own good. He's written all of the text in the Falmer language. No. However, I know someone who might. The court wizard of Markarth, Calselmo, may have the materials you need to get this journal translated. Word of warning, Calselmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy.
Alright.
Calselmo is stubborn as a mule. Be careful when you speak to him.
On to Markarth. Where is Calselmo? Ah, I need to go back this way.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Ah, yes, my matchmaker. What is it I can do for you? Look, I'm very busy, so this better be important. Then you were well informed. I am at this very moment on the cusp of completing my magnum opus on the subject. I'm calling it Calselmo's Guide to the Former Tongue. It will revolutionize the way we understand those ancient beings. Preposterous! That research represents years of personal toil in some of the most dangerous Dwemer ruins in Skyrim. You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's completed.
Even after I did everything for you?
Well, I'm not blind to the fact that you've been instrumental in improving my affairs of the heart. If you wish, you may enter my tower to view the museum section. But I'm afraid the laboratories are still off limits. That's the best I can offer.
Okay, let's see. Now where do I need to go? Ah, the other way. And hey, now that Calselmo likes me, I can just take the dwarven metal when I'm ready to start working with it.
Halt! The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission.
Who's the court wizard?
He's the Jarl's magical advisor, but he spends most of his time studying the ruins. If you want in, Calselmo has to give his say-so. He's usually in front of Nishuan Cell, just down the tunnel.
He gave me permission. Have the key.
What a waste. There must be a dozen men. Calselmo called in his entire expedition. Said he needed every man he could get to take us on the siege.
Okay, so I can't take anything in here. Now, let's see. This is where I need to go, it looks like. Through the door.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? I can make all your problems with the gods go away. But it will cost you. What do you say?
Okay, so apparently I'm not supposed to go into the laboratory?
Hey, there must be a dozen enemies. Yeah. Calcelmo
Let's see.
pulled in his entire expedition. Said he needed every man he could get for research.
Getting the translation guide.
Why you did Spilcher? You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? I can make all your problems with the gods done. Now, move along before.
Okay, so note to self. It says take, but it's actually stealing. I did not steal the key. He gave it to me. I'm not being facetious either. I talked to him and he said, "You have permission to go into the museum, but stay out of the laboratory," if I'm remembering correctly. That's fancy looking. But I swear, I did not steal this key. And it's leading me in here. Neat. Spider control rod was a one-of-a-kind staff. Hello, spider. You control it with the rod, yeah? It doesn't attack everyone on sight now. Apparently it will attack, just not on sight. Alright. Go, Spooter, go.
What was that?
take care of him? You took care of him. Good boy. Go, Spooder, go. Where's the Spooder? Alright. I meant to back out. I didn't mean to take everything. Let's see. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need those. Careful of the propellers. Alright. That seems like it's bad for my health. Let's see. I need to go that way? No, I don't.
Back up! I need some help in here! Come on, come on! Over here, hurry! That, were you? Just finish this. Victory is yours. I submit.
A shame you have to die, my friend. Oof, brutal. All I said to see him go. Time of Pardon me. Silly me, I forgot I had Unrelenting Force equipped. Let's see, is there another way around? I don't know why I thought that was suspicious. roll of paper, and a piece of charcoal.
Someone there? Huh? Is someone there?
I wonder. Let's see, where's the college? There's where I want to go. Okay, they thought of that. So much loot left behind. So many dead bodies. I mean, I guess I could always come back for this later. It's not like they're gonna clean out the bodies. They might clean out the bodies if I wait too long. You were nice while you lasted, spider friend. I'll just put you back. Like I said in the journal, it won't work outside of here.
You're the one cast those illusions. Impressive. Watch the skies, traveler.
Let's see. Ah, this is the way out. Ah, so only everybody inside there is angry at me. Good. Hopefully it doesn't bother Calcelmo too much that, his nephew is, not here with us anymore. Or hopefully I won't have anything to do with Calcelmo ever again.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
The mages don't let us go into college. They said it's not safe in there.
Yo, we just rampaged through the
Aster says
Dwemer
it's
museums.
because the college makes lots of bad things happen. But the mages mages I've seen look nice.
Apparently, we need to get into the floor somehow.
If there's anything you need, just let me know. Let's just keep an eye.
I suppose it would be inappropriate of me to ask how you obtained this, so I simply won't. A rubbing, eh? Odd. I expected notes. I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please.
I tried, but no, there was too many people to sneak past.
It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Enther? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulcher.
Shadows preserve us, so it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulcher. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
Yeah, I'm interested too.
Sorry, Enther. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the guild immediately. Farewell, Enther. Words can't express.
It's all right, Karliah. You don't have to say a word.
Alright, now what?
Listen, all I want is the truth to be revealed to the guild. They respected Karliah, and she deserves better. Do whatever you can, and I'd consider it a personal favor.
Alright, thanks.
If trying to rid yourself of stolen goods becomes a burden and you find yourself in Winterhold, visit me at the college. I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can do.
Alright.
If you have further need of me, you can find me in the college.
We must hasten to Riften before Mercer can do any more damage to the guild. You've come this far, so I see no harm in concealing it any longer. The Twilight Sepulcher is the temple to Nocturnal. It's what the Nightingales are sworn to protect with their lives. Everything that represents Nocturnal's influence is contained within the walls of the Sepulcher. Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath with Nocturnal and defiled the very thing he swore to protect. I felt the same way when Gallus first revealed these things to me. I think given time you'll understand what I mean.
Yeah.
Nightingale, I've been sworn to secrecy regarding the Sepulcher. I know the guild doesn't do much to foster faith, but I'm going to have to ask that you continue to trust me.
Alright, we'll do it your way.
And scout the situation. See if I can discover what Mercer's up to. When you're ready, meet me at the Ragged Flagon. In the meantime, I wanted you to have this. It belonged to Gallus, but given the circumstances, I think he'd approve.
Alright.
If the guild isn't willing to listen to reason, you might have to.
Nightingale blade, eh? Not too bad. Nice little novelty, for certain.
I'm always on the lookout for all sorts of goods. Bring me whatever you, find, and I'll see what I can do.
Alright, well, we got a brief moment. I've got 2 perk points to increase. Let's see, what is on the menu? Let's see, augmented flame. Oh, this is where I'm going. And Rune Master as well. Don't have those up to speed yet, so... Let's see, enchanting, that's as far as I go there. I need 100 for that. I need 80 for that. Heavy armor. Already got that. Two-handed. There we go. Yeah, I need to start doing some more damage.
I'm always on the lookout for all sorts of goods.
You've already told me this. Going in the back way is probably a bad idea, so let's take the long way.
Want to come take a look at them later?
I wish I could.
It's a fine day with
Sadly,
you around.
I haven't sold enough of my own jewelry, let alone buy from you.
I'm getting out of here.
I'm staying out.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Goalie will be happy when I do
Victory is yours! I submit!
No, I don't want the pot. You can keep the pot.
Have anything interesting to tell me?
Place should still be cleaned out, and if not, I can clean it back out. Hey, you guys have been here for a while.
I'm glad you're here. I think some of these people are beginning to suspect who I am. Are you ready to face the guild?
Yep.
Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the system.
You going, Karliah?
The time for talk has passed. We must hurry.
Move.
Vex is ready to tear you apart. I hope you have a good excuse for bringing Karliah here.
Oh yeah, I've got a really good reason.
They're waiting for you in the cistern. No tricks.
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Karliah, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have Gallus's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Let me see. No, it can't be. This can't be true. I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the Guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out if what the lass says is true. Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault.
Wait just a blessed moment, Bryn. What's in that book? What did it say?
It says Mercer's been stealing from a vault for years. Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered.
How could Mercer open up a vault that needs 2 keys? It's impossible. Could he pick his way in?
That door has the best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be picked open.
You didn't need to pick them open.
What's she all about?
Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out the truth.
Alright. Right, interested to see myself.
I've used my key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
I don't know if it's bugged or not, but I'm in the vault.
98. It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
Yep. Yep. Sad sight. Left an axe.
It's yours. It's all gone.
That son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Vex, put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping right now.
We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away.
Need some gold? I may have some work for you.
Really? Now's not the time.
Look, before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Karliah. I mean, everything. I feared that was the case. From that last entry in Gallus's diary, it looks like he was getting close to exposing Mercer to the Guild. Anything else? What? Nightingales? But I always assumed they were just a tale. A way to keep the young footpads in line. Was there anything else she told you? Trying to make Mercer look bad in front of Maven, eh? Clever lass. Is there anything else?
Well, that's it.
Then I have an important task for you. I need you to break into Mercer's home and search for anything that could tell us where he's gone. Aye. A gift from the Blackbriars after they kicked the previous family out. A place called Riftweald Manor. He never stays there, just pays for the upkeep on it. Hired some lout by the name of Vold to guard the place. Be careful, lad. This is the last place in Skyrim I'd ever want to send you. Just find a way in, get the information and leave. And you have permission to kill anyone that stands in your way.
Alright, what's the best way in?
Question. I've only set foot inside a few times myself. And that was in Mercer's company. If you can get past his trained watchdog, I think your best bet might be the ramp to the second floor balcony in his backyard. No. It's some sort of crazy contraption Mercer commissioned for quick escapes. I'd wager a well-placed shot at the ramp's mechanism would lower it in a hurry.
Alright.
Huh. That'd be Vold. A real piece of work, that one. Mercer's holding something over his head, keeping him loyal. Talk to Vex. She used to know him very well, if you catch my meaning.
Alright.
Better question would be, what did he leave?
Oh, I know, a steel war
Even
axe.
all of our plans are gone. Before Mercer took over, Gallus started collecting every bit of material he could on locations the guild could heist. Museums, keeps, estates, you name it. By the time Mercer took over the guild, we must have had a few dozen. I don't have a clue. That door is impenetrable. Without 2 keys, it's impossible to open. I have a key, Delvin has a key, and Mercer has a key. That's it. There are no other copies. Careful at Mercer's place. I don't want to lose anyone else to that madman.
Alright, let's see. Who do I talk to? Speak to Vex.
I hope he turns up soon. He needs to answer for his betrayal.
How does it feel to be back home?
Punishment's too good for Mercer Frey. The only penalty for his betrayal is death.
If I need to stay focused in case Frey comes back. Make it fast. That pig? Oh, I have info on him. More than you care to know. Vald, good side? Think you have the wrong person. The only thing Vald understands is gold. A man after my own heart. Sure, but he'll ask for a whole lot. I mean, you are asking him to betray Mercer Frey. Your best bet would be to erase his debt with Maven Blackbriar. If you talk to her, she might be able to give you the details. Of course, you could just run him through and take what you need off his corpse. I could care less. While you're in there, help yourself to anything in Frey's manor. I would.
Stabbed in the back. It's like the dark brotherhood all over again. Can't talk long. Gotta keep my eyes open for Mercer. Well, well. I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. It's worth quite a bit, actually. Quite a catch. There you go. This should make you smile. This is getting dangerous. Don't let anything get a jump on you.
Alright, I'm not above violence in this case, but let's try diplomacy.
If I find Mercer first, I'm gonna crush his skull with my bare hands.
Having everybody on guard is kind of unnerving to me. Like if I look at them funny, they'll turn on me. Alright, let us find Maven Blackbriar and see if we can strike up a deal with the shrewd businesswoman. In here, you say? Could do with a little bit of upkeep.
Fancy yourself the adventuring type, eh? It's just as well. I doubt your combat prowess would prove valuable in a real battle anyway.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason. Vald? Why would you want to help that idiot? He owes me a steep debt. In fact, he's lucky all I did was force him to work for Mercer.
Oh, what did he do?
A few years back, I commissioned a unique quill from a good friend of mine in Winterhold. Vald was tasked with getting it here safely, and it ended up at the bottom of Lake Honrick. The wizards called it the Quill of Gemination, and demanded a tremendous amount of gold to have it made. If you can locate the quill and return it to me, something Vald was too stupid to do himself, I'll consider the debt satisfied.
Alright. What is it, though?
The quill was supposed to allow me to duplicate any writing I'm viewing in exacting detail. I'm sure you can understand how useful that would prove in a business situation, especially where signatures were involved. Fortunately, the quill required an ink with a unique formula known only to myself. So if you're getting any ideas about selling it to someone else or keeping it, you'll find it would hold little value.
Alright.
I had Vald meet the caravan from Winterhold on the western end of the lake, so he could avoid the roads. The idiot got lost in the mist and ran his boat right over some rocks, sending it straight to the bottom. He's too stupid to remember where he was, and any attempt I've made to find it in the past has been unsuccessful. Vald said his rowboat struck some rocks. I'd check under the water near one of the small islands in the lake. Perhaps you should start at the docks and work your way out towards Golden Glow Estate.
Okay.
I believe we're done.
Yeah. I think I can work from there. Hey, I can make a really powerful ally by giving Maven that quill. Don't worry about that. Worry about that later. Yeah, let's just worry about the quill. In Mercer's house is a one-of-a-kind sword. Okay. The sword that gets more powerful based on the level you are when you get this quest. And I am currently level 27. That should be nice. Alright, she says start at the docks and work towards Golden Glow.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword. Dull old blade can barely cut butter.
Let's see. I went way off track. If only I could find out which one is Lake Honrick. Also, I could finally get rid of this boat that's clogging up my inventory.
Who in the name of Azura are you? A few days ago, some thieves from Riften broke in here and stole it. Can you imagine? Took the only thing of value we had. If you have the guts to head into the Ratway and get my bow back, I'll pay you what I can.
No need, it's right here.
That's my bow. I don't know how you got it back, and I don't want to know. Frankly, I don't even care. I'm just so glad to see it again. Here, this is all I can afford to give you as compensation. Hope it's enough. Dragons, thieves, and war. I should have stayed in Morrowind.
Grab now is the third most powerful it could be, which is fine. Okay. Sapphire, rubies, and amethyst. Not bad. Got it. Let's see, she said it hit the rocks. Sank. Oh, there's something. Where is it? There we go. Alright, I'll give it a look later after this is over. Surprised I'm not drowning yet. It didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would. Ah, the name makes sense now that I think about it. Quill of Gemination, Gemini. Let's see. I forget off the top of my head which one I picked, but it's the one that gives me access to Ancestor's Wrath. I think Dark Elf? Yeah, Dark Elf. What am I doing? Ah, I see it now.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
All meats guaranteed. New in town, eh? Here for
Gleaming gemstone. Greetings, honored friend. Take a look.
I got a few things I can part with for now, because I don't really need to hold on to them.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
Actually,
Anything pleases the eye. Not well, I'm afraid. That Brynjolf, he keeps draining the people's pockets with his ridiculous miracle cures. A few months ago, it was Troll Fat Salve, and now he's got something new. Not that there's anything that can be done about it. He's in good with the Thieves Guild. Safe travels, Landstrider.
I wish there was something I could do for you. But at least I provided you with a few more pieces of jewelry. Or the means to make some new jewelry.
My husband... All the crime and corruption in
I don't know, I guess I can make my own rings later.
What in the name of oblivion do you want? Really? I wrote that off a long time ago. Well, I suppose I need to fulfill my end of the bargain. Give this document to Vald. It frees him from the debt, but I never want to see him in Riften again.
Visitors like us are
All
in this
right.
part of Skyrim.
You have some nerve coming back here after what you did to Kirava.
I did nothing. I just said words. Let me see if I can read this. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. I can go over this way. I now have the path of least resistance.
Finally, someone useful is around.
Hmm. Wait a second. Alright, I know about where to go now.
Never should have come here.
Really? You're gonna do that? After I went through all the trouble to get your debt taken care of. Alright, let's see. I went through the trouble of it, I want to at least use it.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Yeah, that was the guy. That was, Vold. Alright, so how do I talk to the guy if he's gonna hide behind that gate? Wait, wrong button.
This is Mercer Frey's place, and he don't like visitors. Now go away.
I have something of yours.
Of mine? What is it? I can't believe it. How'd you talk her into this? Never mind, I don't care. I'm just glad I don't got to work for Maven anymore. Here, you did me a favor. I guess I owe you one.
Alright. Thank you. And now to take everything. Wow, this guy did not want people coming into his house. Alright, that's barred from one side. That's the Temple of Mara.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King. With his voice, shouted him apart.
Gotta use this. Ah, right. See, you said there was a mechanism down here? Alright, forgive me, I'm having a moment of dumb here. Where did they say the, mechanism was? Oh, shout at it. Oh wait, I see it.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Why are you in here?
What was that? Over here!
I cannot best you!
You get to keep your head. Alright, let's see. Gonna clean this place up. You don't do anything stupid and I might let you go. Bar is locked into place? That's stupid. Alright. Gotta be really thorough with this place. I don't like you skulking around here, man. Bigot, region, garlic. Oh, wait a second. To the owner. Balcony ramp and the floor mechanism. Wait, what was that name? Dilthinius Dandaril. Hmm. Is this the sword in question? Chillrend? Oh, whether or not it is, I'm gonna take it. Thought you simply wait until it was being transported from Castle Dower to final destination. Vanished right from their armory. Wish I knew how you were able to slip by the grunts, bypass the porticulae, unlock the armory door, and break into that dwarven puzzle-locked chest. The usual drop spot, huh? Let's see what Chillrend is all about. Chance for 2 seconds of paralysis? That is nice. Ah, I see. Door bars being locked seems like a stupid thing. Hey, there's my arrow. Speak to Brynjolf. Ah, taking up Mercer's place, eh?
We've scoured the town and I've spoken to every contact we have left. No sign of Mercer. Any luck on your end?
I found these plans.
Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes of the Falmer? That was Gallus's pet project. If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good and set up for life. Agreed. He's taken everything the guild has left, and to go after one of the last greatest heists is just an insult. I've spoken to Karliah and made amends for how the guilds treated her. Now she wishes to speak with both of us. Quickly, we have no time to lose. Next we meet lad.
We promise you, all your questions will be answered. You just have to trust me.
Not now, lad. Karliah said it was important. Not now, lad. Karliah said it was important.
I promise you. Brynjolf, the time has come to decide Mercer's fate. Until a new guildmaster is chosen, the decision falls to you.
Aye, lass. And I've come to a decision. Mercer Frey tried to kill both of you. He betrayed the guild, murdered Gallus, and made us question our future. He needs to die.
We have to be very careful, Brynjolf. Mercer is a Nightingale, an agent of Nocturnal.
It's all true. Everything I heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal, and the Twilight Sepulcher.
That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing. Just outside of Riften, beyond the southeast gate is a small path cut up the mountainside. At the end of that path is a clearing and an old standing stone. I'd ask you both to meet me there.
I have some preparations of my own to make. I'll meet you at the stone.
Yeah, I've got some preparations to make myself. I went the wrong way.
Need something?
Head over to Windhelm really quick.
You know about Talos? He founded the Empire. Cookware, knives, and other goods for the home, all at reasonable prices.
Let's see. Stamina damage is going to be the best value. $592, $519, $464, block. Let's see, carry weight. Two-handed. Yeah, carry weight's the best. Alright, now let's use some of these petties. Carry weight. Now that should work.
So you've come to see me? I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got.
Oh, that's nice to hear. Oh, she's got 4,000 gold. That's really nice.
Hurry back, and bring more merchandise.
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired.
Alright, that's a good load off of my back.
I'm the cook.
I'm gonna grab me a place to stash my stuff real quick that I know nobody's gonna mess with it.
I spend a lot of time at the markets. They say there's nothing a Nord woman can't do if she puts her mind to it.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
And there's Lydia. I need to tell her to go put some clothes on.
I am your sword and your lead the way. I've got your back. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Let's see. I'll just... There we go.
I'll head back home if you need me.
Where'd he go? Ah, just the man I wanted to see.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
Head over this way, please. Good, good, good. And stop.
The Jarl is, as you can... Splendid. There's a house available right now.
Wait. I didn't follow through.
The house I mentioned earlier is still available if you want to buy it. Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home.
I might just be a servant among lords, but don't think for a moment I don't take my duties as seriously as the Jarl himself takes his.
Don't scare me like that.
Here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
But yep, I just got that house for free. And I'll upgrade it later, off screen. I know everybody gets the Whiterun home, but it's familiar. It's the very first home you know you can purchase. And for right now, let me just stow all my stuff in this chest. I think I can leave that there. I don't want to keep that on me. Much better. I can upgrade this home later. Once I have the house fully upgraded, I can get Lydia back into my service and unload all of her burdens. Then off-screen, I could take care of enchanting and the like. Stock up on medicines. I hope Sadir's okay. Hmm. Poor Shadir.
My own eyes.
Let's see, I was headed this way. Thought I stumbled onto something there for a second. They are sloppy with their crates in this harbor.
I'm glad you're here. This is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountainside by the first of our kind.
Neat.
We've come to seek the edge we need to defeat Mercer Frey. If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way. This way, please.
There a different standing stone here? There is.
Here we go.
Alright, let's go inside.
So this is Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined the guild, but I never believed it existed.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just a myth was seeded within the guild on purpose. It helped divert attention from our true nature. What's wrong, Brynjolf? I can almost hear your brow furrowing.
I'm trying to understand why I'm here, lass. I'm no priest, and I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
This isn't about religion, Brynjolf. It's business.
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road. Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
Alright. What do we get? Illusion, lockpick, one-handed, muffle, that's nice. Stamina and frost resistance. That's the only thing of value to me right now.
And Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road. I think we should trust the lass and take the deal. Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road. I think we should trust the lass and take the
You
deal.
appear hesitant to don your Nightingale armor. What's troubling you? Proceed down the hall to the gate when you're ready. It's my hope that you will, yes. This isn't about religion or destiny. This is nothing more than a business transaction between yourself and Nocturnal. Consider this an extremely risky job, but with a massive potential for profit, and you'll do fine. Proceed down the hall.
Alright, I'll play along with him.
Gate when you're ready.
Okay, lass. We've got these get-ups on. Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a Nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a Nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a Nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulcher.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal?
Not really, but I guess.
Good. After I open the gate, please stand on the western circle.
time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk, and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Ah, Karliah. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy, and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Karliah. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have two others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Karliah. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth and grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until your conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Karliah. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
You do realize I'm going my own way after death. I'm only doing this for the guild.
Now that you've transacted the oath, it's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime. Mercer was able to unlock the guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulcher, the skeleton key. By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal, and in essence, caused our luck to run dry. Well, yes, but the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us possess untapped abilities, the potential to wield great power securely sealed within our minds. Once you realize the key can access these traits, the potential becomes limitless. Good. Then you understand why this is about more than just Mercer's lust for power. If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulcher, things will never be the same for the Guild. As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence, and whether you know it or not, our uncanny luck defines our trade. Very true. In our line of work, it's quite rare we set out to return a stolen item to its rightful owner. Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
Keep it snappy.
Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the guild. Karliah and I had a long discussion before you arrived here. Thanks to your efforts, Mercer's treachery has been exposed. After we deal with him, all that remains is restoring the guild to its full strength. As a result, we both feel that you have the potential of replacing Mercer as leader of the Thieves Guild.
A tempting offer.
I've been at this game a long time, my friend. A long time. I've stolen trinkets from nobles and framed priests for murder. I'm good at what I do, maybe even one of the best, but it's all I know. I've never been one to lead, never desired it, never cared for it, don't want it.
About time you asked.
Spoken like the leader of the Thieves Guild. Just don't lose yourself in the role. We have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation.
Alright, I accept.
Then it's decided. When this is all over and Delvin's contacts assure me that we've regained our footing in Skyrim, we'll handle the details. Until then, we have quite the task ahead.
Alright.
I've been poring over the plans you brought us, and I'm convinced the eyes of the Falmer are in the Dwarven ruins at Erkenthand. Karliah and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lad. This will be a fight to remember.
Yep.
Aye. And some of what Karliah said is starting to make sense. Mercer may have damaged our reputation and raided our coffers. This goes well beyond even his twisted form of larceny. Old Delvin kept calling it a curse, and we all laughed at him. Looks like the joke's on us. Until next we meet, lad.
I'm gonna put my stuff back on. Let's see, we need to go here next.
Here's a toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road. Ha! Tough talk for someone who's about to have their guts spilled. Bad time to get lost. It's nothing.
Alright. There we go. Nothing worth swiping. Okay, that's wine. I don't want wine. Oh, that's cute. Where are you? How did I knock that over? Nothing good. But what's in here? Alright, so... Head around the mountaintop. We should get to where we're looking for. Kinda nice being up here with just the wind as my company. Surprised I could still keep climbing. Hmm. Think I can make it down this way. Ah. Let's find a less steep way down. I do have the power of Mountain Goat, but that only gets you so far. There we go. Ooh, wait. I want that. Oh, that almost worked. You get to keep your armor for now. Hold out here. I don't see how the bandits can handle it. Dude, what was yours? Studded? Yeah, not good. Not worth it. Alright, take a step back. Okay, I know how I dodged it the first time, but how did I dodge it the second time? Alright, so I need to find some way up there. You know what? It's probably easier to do this. No. No, it was not. Then again, this might have been the way. Alright, we are in. And I think that'll just about do it for this episode of Skyrim. Next week, we will go deeper into the Erkingthad Arcanics and fulfill our duty to the Nightingales. Until next time, this has been Artman Advanced, and I thank you, for each and every one of you, for coming, and I will see you in the next one.